Hackers, thieves, and spies are out to get you. Coming up, we'll have some of the techniques they use and some tips to beat them after the break.
Welcome back to Great Day, Washington.
So, according to a Federal Trade Commission report, we are all vulnerable to online scams. However, millennials, listen up. You are particularly more so than seniors, with 40% of adults aged 20 to 29 who have reported fraud. They've ended up losing money in a fraud case, although when those aged 70 or older had a loss, the amount was greater. So I guess it's a trade-off. Now, those nefarious characters, they use many tactics to spy on you. So we have some of the tools they use and some tips to help you protect yourself with cyber expert Ed Bensinger. Ed, welcome to Great Day.
It's great to be here.
This is scary, but we're
yes.
interested to learn from you on this.
Well, the first thing I want to talk about is everyone's familiar with Ring and the Ring doorbell and the issues with that. What I want to talk about is more hidden cameras. If you go into Airbnbs, public dressing rooms, hotels, anywhere. So people are hiding these cameras everywhere. My personal favorite here is this clock right above the 12. You actually have a hidden camera that'll do 1080p, record up to 35 hours of video. It's motion sensitive, and infrared can record you in the dark.
And I know, like, we're close up on it, but it just looks like a normal clock.
Something right out of Mayberry, right? I mean, it's the old analog. No one even really uses it anymore.
It's a cute decoration.
I know.
So you have a smoke detector right at the bottom. You have a camera. That's a pretty common one. The USB charger up here. You have a camera right in the middle between the two USB ports. And the pen. Well, we're missing this pen.
No, you
here,
can see it. You can see it. There you go. There you go.
On the pen in the clip, there's actually a camera, so you can put it. Someone can put it in their shirt pocket, walk around with it.
And this clip in here, right in here.
Right there. There you go.
What we were talking about, I said, how much does that pen cost? And you said not very much.
No, you can pick it up for about 25, 30 bucks.
So it's like anyone could have this in their pocket.
Anyone can have it. It's pretty cheap.
Okay, so how do we know if these are around us?
So what I like to do is I like to go into my Airbnb. I stay at Airbnbs a lot, actually. And I join the Wi-Fi network, and I pull out my phone, and I run this little app called Fing, which is like finger. And I scan the network. And when you scan the network, it'll show you, Apple TVs, it'll show you Roku boxes, whatever. But every once in a while, you'll see these really strange things that don't make any sense by companies you never heard of. At that point, what you want to do is you want to turn out the lights, and you want to pull out your little hidden camera detector. And what will happen is when you look through that little viewfinder, and when the infrared cameras turn on, when you look through that camera, it'll light up like a Christmas tree right through the viewfinder, so you'll be able to see them. And then you want to cover that camera and report them.
So this is a little viewfinder right here that you just kind of scan. Oh, wow. How much is something like that?
Actually, that's only like $50.
Oh.
So we can protect ourselves for just as cheap as they
Yeah,
get.
$50.
Now, you mentioned Wi-Fi, and a lot of us, and we talked about millennials, we all just connect to Wi-Fi whenever we get anywhere. This is why we shouldn't, right?
Yeah, this is called the Pineapple, and this is mine. I can walk around with it with just like a carrier bag, and I can create a hotspot. I can name it anything I want. I can put WUSA 9 guest, and people can join it. And when they join it, what they do is they're actually going through my device, and I can capture all the data they transmit. I actually took this to Vegas, and within 10 minutes, I had so many people connected to me, it actually crashed it. It got overwhelmed.
Do you want to show? Can I show everybody what's inside here?
Sure.
So if you open that up.
So there's a router in it.
Just basically a little router, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you just carry that around, and people hook up, and their information is yours.
Yeah, I use it for educational purposes. So.
I would hope so.
Yes.
I would hope so. Okay, what do we have over here?
So over here we have the USB Ninja cable. So charging stations are popping up everywhere, airports, coffee shops, everywhere. And people are just going in, plugging in, getting a quick charge. Well, this USB Ninja cable, I have a little remote that I can actually sit across the room. When I see someone I want to see what's on their phone or whatever, I can activate it and it'll start downloading all the data off their phone. It's great.
It's terrifying.
So you really got to be aware of your surroundings.
Yeah.
Real fast, the fix here is that you just...
This is the USB cable condom. So if you're going to use a strange cable, you better use a condom, and that's it. It actually breaks that connection. It'll charge your phone, but it'll protect your data.
Yeah.
All right.
Ed, thank you.
Yeah.
For the solutions.
Yes,
right?
for helping us. Okay, coming up next, find out how to take advantage.